Have you had moments where you walked into a room and spaced out because you forgot what you were about to do there? Maybe you once were on your way to buy something and realized you left your wallet at home. The brain is involved in everything we do, and like any other part of the body, it also needs some fine-tuning from time to time. It's worrying when you feel like your brain power is starting to drop. Hence, it's extremely important to exercise the brain to improve your memory, focus, and daily functionality. Also, the brain can change. All you need is to make time and effort into training it regularly to boost its power. Simple brain tune-ups like playing puzzles and cards will help. Oh, and did you know that even as simple as listening to music is beneficial? Seems interesting, huh? Continue watching to get to know these 10 steps better. Real quick, hit that like button and let's get back into it. Number 1. Play a jigsaw puzzle. Have you seen ads about how solving puzzles for half an hour a day can improve your brain? Well, those ads certainly are telling the truth. As puzzling as jigsaw puzzles can be, they're actually good for relaxing and de-stressing oneself. According to science, puzzles are meditative, thus balancing our stress hormones and relaxation hormones. In fact, some experience a decrease in blood pressure and heart rate when putting a puzzle together. Also, another benefit is that they help the brain focus. That's because it puts you in a state where you're focusing on one piece at a time. In other words, it improves your brain's ability to focus on one task. Additionally, it recruits multiple cognitive abilities since you have to look at various pieces and determine where they fit within the larger picture. Number 2. Read and expand your vocabulary. What books have you read lately? Reading on its own relieves tension and stress. It plays on your curiosity and expands your mind. More importantly, it trains you to channel your imagination. But what's even great is that reading allows you to build your vocabulary. Not only does a rich vocabulary make you sound smart, but you can also turn a vocab lesson into a stimulating brain game. Researchers say that several other regions of the brain are involved in vocabulary activities, specifically areas that are essential for visual and auditory processing. Want to test it out? First, keep a notebook with you whenever you read. Then, jot down one unfamiliar word and look up its definition. Finally, use that word 5 times the following day. When was the last time you played a card game? It's time to go back to those good old days. Here's how card games can boost your brain power. Number 3. Enjoy card games. Before technology dominated people's lives, we all had our glorious moments with card games. But aside from entertaining, card games also benefit the mental and emotional states of their players. Studies show that playing card games exercises the mind and even lowers the risk of dementia. Furthermore, a person's mental health improves as the reasoning, logical thinking, and memory regions of the brain are exercised. Put simply, these mentally stimulating activities can lead to greater brain volume in several parts of the brain. Plus, they enhance practical skills like attention to detail and decision-making. Some of the tried-and-true card games are poker, solitaire, bridge, and hearts. Number 4. Eat for your brain. Nutrition plays a massive part in brain health. This shouldn't be news anymore. Tons of people these days are so busy and always in a rush that they have very little to no time to eat properly and healthily. What you feed your body, your brain also gets. The brain consumes around 20% of all the body's nutrients, so try to eat healthily. Antioxidants and amino acids are especially crucial. Also, healthy fats from fish oils and nuts are important. Eat more wild salmon, walnuts, flax seeds, and other healthy fats, and eat less saturated fats. Additionally, drinking wine is known to improve cognitive function so long as you drink in moderation. More often than not, what's good for your body is also good for your brain. Number 5. Learn a new language or two. It's a very difficult task for many. But the good thing about languages is that they don't require unique talents. They're similar to chess and mathematics. You start with simple calculations or moves, and as time goes by, you combine what you learn to solve tough formulas and win chess games. Also, research has found that speaking more than one language has many cognitive benefits. Bilingualism, for instance, contributes to improved memory, enhanced visual spatial skills, and higher levels of creativity. Furthermore, when you're fluent in more than one language, it's easier for you to switch between different tasks. And don't worry, no one is ever too late to reap the benefits of learning a new language. Anytime you want, you can boost your brain power by becoming a student of a foreign language. Do you remember the last time you slept soundly for at least 7 hours? No? Well, you definitely should work on it. More about this next. Number 6. Sleep well. If nutrition is important to brain health, then so is sleep. Sleep is the magic pill that everyone is afforded. Without it, your brain won't be able to function well. It's also one of the most natural things you can do to improve your brain power. Sleep between 9 p.m. and midnight to get yourself the best quality of sleep. It's the period where the cells regenerate and the mind resets for the next day's activities. Even when sleeping, your brain is still processing the information it gathered the previous day. Thus, you need as much sleep as possible so you can wake up with a clean slate. Also, have a 30-minute power nap during the day. Allowing yourself to nap lets your body sufficiently repair and rejuvenate for another day of learning and studying. Number 7. Learn a new skill and teach it to others. Isn't it fun to learn a new skill? But more than that, it helps strengthen the connections in your brain. Research shows that picking up a new skill helps improve memory function in older adults. So if you've something you want to learn, then now is the best time to do that. It can be programming, horse riding, or fencing. And you know what's the best way to expand your learning? Teach a skill to someone else. When you learn a new skill, you must keep practicing it. Teaching that new skill to someone requires to elaborate on the concept and correct any mistakes you make. Are you looking for an easy and very fun way to shoot up your brain power? Music is the key. Learn why next. Number 8. Listen to or play music. Turn that music up. According to a study, listening to happy tunes helps create more innovative solutions compared to just thinking in silence. This means you now have the perfect excuse to crank up some feel-good music. So if anyone bothers you, tell them it's to boost your creative thinking and brain power. Besides, you have science to back you up. Also, if you're interested in learning how to play music, then do so. The brain is capable of learning new skills at any point. It's why it's never too late to learn guitar, piano, drums, or even dabble in music production. Number 9. Do spontaneous stuff. When you experience something new, it stimulates your brain. To be specific, it lets the brain receptors adapt and activate new neural pathways. Consider switching up your routine. Doing so can alter the structure of your brain while improving your intelligence. So when you have time, visit a new cafe, go sailing, change your exercise routine, or explore your local outdoor spots. You have endless options, really. Number 10. Exercise regularly. This one is a no-brainer, as regular exercise has always been known to improve brain function and even eliminate brain fog. It does this by improving blood circulation throughout the body, including the brain. The benefits of exercise even extend beyond boosting brain power. It can reduce the biological and cognitive consequences of aging by increasing the brain blood flow to the hippocampus. As a result, it also increases cognitive memory. If those aren't enough reasons to get into a regular workout routine, then who knows what is? So, will you be trying those steps? Tell us how it goes for you. Boosting brain power can be hugely beneficial to your overall quality of life. Another thing that can contribute to this is replacing water. Click here to find out exactly what happens when you replace all your drinks with water.